Discipline. As a considerate roommate, I'm gonna go make this in the garage so it's not loud. Alright, I think we're blended up. What do you think of when you think of discipline? Do you think of getting up at 6 a.m. and making smoothies? Does it mean reading books? Or maybe cooking at home so you don't have to spend extra money? Maybe it's trying to come to the beach every Monday to force myself to consistently relax each week. But let's pause from the discipline montage to have a little obligatory beach footage. This was fun. Anyway, you might think of like the Gura military guys, discipline. Discipline might even be choosing to ride a penny board for 20 minutes every single day for 20 minutes. It's a lot of penny boarding. Maybe discipline is committing to do a vlog every day for 1,000 days. Whatever you define discipline as, it's something I've been chasing for a couple years now, which sounds weird, but I believe in the principles of discipline. I listen to this guy named Jocko all the time. I've read his books. Extreme Ownership, Dichotomy of Leadership. This book literally called Discipline Equals Freedom Field Manual. Like, that's Jocko. He's like a scary guy. And discipline, I understand the value because discipline is the whole principle of choosing to do what's hard now for what will be more rewarding later, not giving into temporary temptations, but rather understanding the eventual goal is achieved by daily discipline and consistency. So that means I'm super disciplined and I wake up every single morning at 6 and I do 4,000 push-ups and I just eat broccoli all the time. Just kidding. It's like, was that extreme? Just kidding. No, like discipline, the thing about it is it's hard and I often don't feel like doing any of those things. And according to Jocko, the best way is to just do it, aka that might have been Nike before Jocko, but like, listen to what some of the stuff he says. He says people look for the shortcut, the hack, and if you came here looking for that, you won't find it. The shortcut is a lie. The hack doesn't get you there. And if you want to take the easy road, it won't take you where you want to be. Stronger, smarter, faster, healthier, better, free. To reach goals and overcome obstacles and become the best version of you possible will not happen by itself. It will not happen by cutting corners, taking shortcuts, or looking for the easy way. There is no easy way. There's only hard work, late nights, early mornings, practice, rehearsal, repetition, study, sweat, blood, frustration, and discipline. Discipline. There must be discipline. Discipline equals the root of all good qualities, the driver of daily execution, the core principle that overcomes laziness, lethargy, and excuses. Discipline defeats the infinite excuses that will say, not today, not now, I need a rest, I will do it tomorrow. What's the hack? How do you become stronger, smarter, faster, healthier? How do you become better? How do you have true freedom? There is only one way, the way of discipline. So discipline equals freedom. What this means is that if you're disciplined now, you have freedom to make choices later that you would otherwise not have because of lack of discipline, which puts you in bad situations, and repetition. The reason I struggle is I make up too many excuses. I know I shouldn't eat as much sugar as I do, but I'm like, well, I'll just eat this one and it'll be my last one for a while until the next one. And I'll sleep in today and we'll get back on track tomorrow. And then it becomes, then I stay up late and then I sleep in again. And so often I can fall out of this path of discipline. Recently, I've been better about this. I've been getting on what Jocko calls the path, aka the road to boom, you know, the path. And a lot of it's been by necessity. I've recently started dealing with a lot of anxiety and through my counseling. Fun fact, today my counselor recommended that, so I have really bad allergies, if you can probably hear it. And my counselor suggested I see an allergist. Apparently they make doctors for allergies. I had no idea this was a thing. And I'm gonna take him up on that because I hate this. But anyway, so I've been seeing a counselor and he's recommended to me that consistency in my schedule and discipline in my schedule and knowing what's going on all the time for my mind helps to reduce anxiety and a bunch of other things, and discipline helps with all of that. So I've had to take it really seriously. But at the end of the day, I've come to the conclusion that the excuses and the issues and everything is always going to be there. The chaos is always going to be around me. I just have to follow what Jocko says and just do it. So people constantly ask me the secret of getting up early. I tell them it is simple. Set your alarm clock and get out of bed when it goes off. Discipline is this thing I find to be so important, but so difficult to actually implement in my life. And part of doing this vlog, I think, is actually going to help me build this discipline of every day, even when I don't feel like it. Filming videos, editing videos. If discipline is something that would be helpful to your life, it probably is. Dude, check out Jocko. He's awesome. Join me on this journey of trying to get disciplined, I guess. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, I thought I was done, but I forgot we had to party for Lucas. So turn up.
Mike, Mike.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.